Brooklyn's historic The Black Lady Theater is now taking bookings. Host your next birthday party, concert, networking event, baby or bridal shower, wedding, art show, gala, corporate event, live stage play, audition, and so much more. At the one and only The Black Lady Theater. Mention code GODCAST for 15% off your rental fee. Code good for the first time customers only. Valid for a limited time. Call 718-771-0900 to book your event today.
Peace. Today is Friday, July 19th. Making today's math digger.
Knowledge born, all being born to knowledge. Cipher, all being born to knowledge.
Oh, a lot of borns there. That's right. Make your knowledge born. Make your knowledge known. Show and prove yourself as king. Use that justice, that knowledge cipher. Peace. Back to Yanadameen Godcast. I'm Lord Jamar.
I'm Digga.
We got Soul Brother #1, the Chocolate Boy Wonder in the house.
What's up, y'all?
Legendary Pete Rock in the building.
Peace.
Uh-huh.
Word.
Wrap it up for Pete Rock, y'all.
I know, I'm like, I forgot to clap, my bad.
Let's go, man. Okay. So we talked to you last segment about, your earlier days in hip-hop, some of the people you've worked with. But you stay working. You stay putting out projects even to this day. Catch some of the people up with some of the stuff you're doing right now. I know you had the project a little while ago with Smoke Dizza, I remember.
Yes, Don't Smoke Rock.
Don't Smoke
Currently, I have the Return of the SB1200 out now.
Very dope.
Yes,
Return of the
very much.
SB1200.
Also, I did a mixtape on the quiet tip. I don't know if people know about it, for Camp Low called 80 Blocks from Tiffany's.
Wow.
That's on my PeteRock.com site. And then working with Sky Zoo. I got a Sky Zoo project that I finished.
Nice.
Coming out really soon in the fall, so get ready for that.
Is there a name for it yet?
Retropolitan.
Retropolitan.
Yes. And it's about, this New York.
Shouts out
That's
Sky
dope.
Zoo.
You know what I'm saying? And we did that, and working on a new Smoke Dizza project again. Also working with Benny the Butcher and Conway and West Side.
Nice.
Gun.
How's it working with those guys? Those guys got a lot of heat right now. I like what they doing up there in Buffalo.
Derringer, shout out to him. They were like a gift from heaven, man. To come to hip hop and do it like this. The way they doing it.
Right.
So shout out to the whole Griselda team. You know what I'm saying? And
No
shout
doubt.
out
Feels like old New York, right?
And Mob Flea too. Shout out to him. And just everyone affiliated.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So that, and then, just my compadres, like y'all, like Rah.
New Digga project,
Yep,
Pete
working
Rock on the
with
way.
Rah, yourself.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? And,
Let's go.
Just keeping the spirit alive.
I'm definitely gonna need you for like the 20th anniversary Dirty Harriet. I got a story for you. And I just discussed it with Large Professor when he was here because he saw me perform at a festival one time.
Yeah.
And when I was done the show, he was like, yo, do me a favor. I don't ever want to see another Rah Digga show without you performing that Pete Rock joint.
Oh.
And and you
gotta love Pete for that.
Yo, this show that I did, I kind of assessed the crowd. I'm like, okay, I got to give him the radio stuff. I got to give him the hits. He was like, I don't care who you performing for. Don't ever do a show without that song again.
Large.
And it was those words that, now that song is always
I can't leave
in
out
my set.
the fact that when I met Large Professor on WBLS when I was like 16 years old, he brought me his first pressings of stuff. Like there's a joint he did called Adam, and then on the other side was called Think. I don't think people remember or know about that.
No, I remember
then
that.
The Roger joint, watch Roger do his thing. Then a song called The Large Professor that I was in love with. And I was playing it a lot, and made him come see me. You know what I'm saying? Came up there and we met, and then we just became instant. We just had a connection. Like I would come to Queens and hang out, you know, be in Flushing, hang with Mike Geronimo and Roy Flush, and he would take me around, and I met Havoc through P, and Prodigy and Nas. So that's, you know.
He used to do the same thing with me. Like, Paul used to come to Nerd Shell, and then I go out to Flushing.
He loved it up there. He loved it in Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
He loved it. You know, we had Shabazz. You remember Shabazz in Mount Vernon?
Hell yeah.
He loved going there, you know, the Philly cheesesteak thing.
Fish boat and all that.
Yeah. So we had that. And I used to, every artist that came to see me, I used to just ride them around my hood. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you said something a little while ago that caught my ear. You said about keeping the spirit alive.
Yeah.
Now, I see around your neck you have a Jay Dilla.
It's keeping the spirit alive.
I mean, that's the segue. I'm the segue master over
You know what I'm
here. So, talk to me about Jay Dilla, what he means to you, what he meant to you as a producer, and, you know, why you even feel like rocking something like that.
I'm rocking this because he's my favorite. He's become my favorite producer. Well, everybody.
Right.
Skillful is beyond what you could imagine. You know, me listening to him for the first time blew my mind. Q-Tip hit me off with some beats that he had of his. Well, actually, when I was making the I&I album, he came to a session and popped in a cassette of his beats. And next thing you know, I'm flying to Detroit. Yeah,
Wow.
I got on the plane to go see this because I'm like, what I just heard was unbelievable.
Wow.
Show me.
Right. Show me.
And that's what he did. I stayed with him for like a week in his crib. He was like, yo, you could make beats with my records. I don't care. You know, I walked in the crib. He had like certain things laying around, certain protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, walk in the crib, you see that? Like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, it's all due respect. And then his mom's was cooking for me all the time. Every day I was there.
So what did
Shout
Dilla
out to
use?
my
What
dudes.
was Dilla's machine?
The 3000.
3000.
Yeah, but he had the 12 too. He
Okay.
was nice with that too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bananas with that too. You know, I don't even really got much to say. Like, I know people, you know, his mom's told me like I was his idol and things like that, but man, it seemed like he was learning before I learned or something. You know what I'm saying? Because he just caught on so fast, like, and then he just went even deeper and iller, and maybe, you know, just got into the musicianry of everything and learned about musicians like I did, and just applied it to what he did. And it sounded amazing. Like, you gotta give it up to a dude like that.
Word.
If you inspire a guy like that, that's even 100 plus.
Speaking of inspirations, who would you consider like your top 5 producers? Okay, Dilla being your favorite.
Yeah.
Who are like your
Marley Marl, Howie T, Larry Smith, Rick Rubin, Curtis Blow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just recognizing what was before me.
You said Curtis Blow?
Yeah, Curtis.
Now,
Did all the Fat Boy stuff.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily know Curtis Blow as a producer like that. You just hit me.
I know, I was like, who's gonna elaborate?
Because now Larry Smith
Yeah.
is someone that he's a producer that most hip hop producers need to fucking bow down to.
I bow down all
because
day, every day.
he was responsible for, Run DMC, Houdini,
everyone,
like all the early,
coming out that circle in Queens.
Yeah, he was killing it, and he was a fucking musical genius or some shit.
I marveled after that dude a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because in the early days, that's really all we really had to listen to was those guys. Marley, him, Howie, and the rest of the 80s.
Yeah, just like, I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Phone's ringing like nonstop.
So you just got to kind of like, just take it all in, man. It's a school. And you're sitting there and you're learning, and I learned. And I have to shout out, like the old school, Cold Crush, Charlie Chases, DSTs,
yes,
Flash,
Grand Wizard Theodore,
Herc, Theodore. That's the real school.
Right.
That's the cloth I'm cut from.
We just had Shot Rock here last week.
Wow.
Shot Rock was here. Yeah, sitting in that chair.
Wow.
Word.
Grandmaster Caz is the homie. Chase is the homie. Flash is the homie. All those dudes, man. AD, Easy AD.
Cool. Yeah, Easy AD. Cool Herc is the homie. Like
AG too.
It's crazy to be able to say that, though.
Yeah, man.
Like, because I know you came up just the same way I came up, just revering these guys, and like the fact that they even know who I am right now is amazing. Like, you know what I mean?
They opened the doors for me.
Word.
For all
like,
of us.
Crazy.
They did it for all of us, for me, you, and her.
I know when Shot Rock was telling me she's a fan of me, she's been following me. I'm like, me?
Wow.
Like,
Yeah,
you're like, you don't even think
blown
people away. Like, know
Not
you.
her,
But,
but yeah, she was like one of the voices, female-wise, that I loved, around in that school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Funky 4 plus 1 more, Treacherous 3, the Fresh 3 MCs.
Okay.
Ultimate MCs, Ultimate 3 MCs. Yeah, Ultimate 3 MCs. I mean, we could go on and on. Man.
On and on and on.
TJ Cheese and them dudes.
So
you got the Philly cats. And
you got a record label right now, yes?
Yeah, True Soul Records.
True Soul Records.
Yeah,
Tell me about your label, what you got coming out on that label. What are you trying to do with it? What kind of sound are you promoting? You got some trap music coming? What you got?
I got some real music coming, but I have a band called Pete Rock and the Soul Brothers.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm going to release the first album on my label, True Soul.
Okay.
And I'm going to also release more instrumentals, because my first release is the return of the SP1200. Then, I'm planning to do more on my label. So, and then I have a few acts that I'm working with that I'm excited about. Actually, 2 from Brooklyn here, my man Spills, and then my man Frost, and then a couple other people that I'm keep quiet about. But
okay,
you produce for any females?
Yeah, of course. But I'm a picky female rapper, dude. Like, you got to be able to spit like almost like a man,
but not like a man.
Not like a man.
I want to hear you
have
about
to have the mentality of a man. And be a woman. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And then
I know
take
exactly.
it to the beat.
I know exactly.
Because
what you mean.
I don't. There's no mercy on the beats. Like, you gotta be able to kill this beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like as a female, you have to be able to spit rhymes that dudes can comfortably spit.
Yeah.
But you're not. But you're not sounding.
You embody what I'm talking about.
Right.
Perfectly.
I got you.
You're
Now,
the perfect example.
When you
I ain't
say
killing nobody and all of that,
Right,
but
right.
when you say you have a band, like
live band.
Is Pete Rock DJing in the band, or does Pete Rock play an instrument?
I play an instrument in the band.
Oh, really? What you playing?
I be tapping on
Listen,
the
it's
little
like I played
keyboard.
this.
Tapping on the little
She got a little
keyboard.
higher right there.
A little percussion.
Really?
Tambourine in.
See, I will. You said all the
Bass. No.
I'm on triangle. I play a strong triangle.
Nah, I leave that to my man Mono Neon, who's a bass player in my band. Shout out to him. Shout out to Daryl and the rest of the band members. I'm a complex dude, man. I know what I want.
That's what's up.
So all I'm doing is interpreting musicians. This is how they live. They offer interpretation of, all right, tell me what you want, man. I want this. Blah, 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 blah. and we got it.
Okay, well, something else that's self-evident and something that I know about you and that we kind of have in common is you're a New York Giants fan.
Of course.
What the fuck?
Bro.
When are we gonna get rid of this fucking Eli guy
you see
and
that?
get a new fucking
You
quarterback?
see that light right there?
Yes.
You know who that light is?
Who is that light?
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
That's our light on that team. And I'm just hoping that we get more guys to surround him to take some work off his shoulders, because I don't want his career to be shortened. You know what I'm saying? By putting all the workload on his back, because that boy can run. He's like the new Barry Sanders.
We need Eli's days over.
I know that.
His days over.
I know that.
Come on.
I mean, you know, you just
Fuck
gotta-
outta here.
you just
Poor
gotta say
Giants
thank
fan.
you for the,
Fuck out of
you know
here.
what?
Thank you for your
know what?
service.
Yeah, thank you for the 2
Thank you. Yes.
chips.
We appreciate you. But it's time to go. We need new chips.
We got to deal with this new dude. You know what I'm saying? Let him get a few reps in and see what that is in preseason. That's where we get to see what we gonna get or what we got in preseason.
Now, are you a New York guy across the board in all
Yes.
sports?
Yeah, I'm straight New York, Bronx and Mount Vernon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I can't understand people that live in a place and are fans of a team that they fucking never been to.
Yo, bro.
Like, Lakers
Listen.
fan, you never
I
been to LA.
can explain that.
You never been to Dallas.
You really want to
And you a Cowboys
I can explain
fan.
that.
Fuck
No,
outta here.
I can explain that. I can
Lakers
explain
fans
that.
and Cowboys fans from New York baffle me, man.
Baffle me.
I just want to say, was it?
Y'all baffle
I
us
just wanna
right
say
there.
that, man.
Yeah.
Y'all baffle me, man. Lakers fans and
Y'all
New York
baffle
fans
us.
and Cowboy fans in New York. Y'all not rooting for the home teams.
Come on, bro.
Okay, as a
You ain't never gonna see your niggas
Wait.
walking down the street.
okay,
I go up in one over
I
and
can
see one of these.
I can
Knicks
totally
or some
explain
shit.
that. I can explain that. As a
You-
devoted cheesehead, I'm a Packers
Uh-oh.
fan.
Ray-
I'm gonna
Green
explain.
Bay?
I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna explain how that happened.
How did
like
you
that.
wait?
I'm gonna explain it.
Admit
Go,
that
go,
you a
go. Go ahead, go ahead.
cheesehead.
I'm gonna let me explain. Let me explain. So when I learned the art and the rules of football, like when I started understanding like what each position was and analyzing who's playing that position well, I thought that Aaron Rodgers was a dope ass quarterback.
Oh,
like
hell yeah.
like to me,
Okay.
and like to me, understanding the rules of quarterbacking, Aaron Rodgers was the best in that position. And then I subsequently became a Packers fan because I was enamored with his style of quarterbacking.
I can't even front.
And that's just like that. I'm trying to offer some small measure of explanation of how
For
you
me,
can,
it's not good enough.
how you can be a fan
Yeah.
of somebody else, because you could just be like a fan of a particular player and they just so happen
Right.
to like be somewhere
But
else.
still have loyalty to your home team. Like I can have.
Well, the Giants.
I
and the
can
Knicks
look at
suck,
other
so I
teams
don't-
and admire their players and be like, yo, that motherfucker nice. Personally, I like him.
Yeah.
But that's not going to make me now,
Yeah.
bust my set and just go over and start fucking with
and
these
start
niggas.
being fake and
But see,
crazy with.
but understand before I understood like home team loyalty, like it was about me
Right,
understanding.
well, now you understand
It
it.
was
So
me-
now what?
the Giants.
Now you old enough to understand it. So now what?
The Giants.
Don't act like, well,
I don't know.
when I was little,
And-
I accidentally stumbled into the.
And
now you know the rules.
and
So now
please
what's up?
don't bring up the Knicks.
I'm
Okay, we gonna
gonna be honest.
They sucker.
Yeah, but that's why you got to ride with your team till they get
I'm
good.
gonna be honest about the football.
They not even
About the
riding with
football.
themselves.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to expect from these cats this year. I don't know what to expect.
Well, I'm gonna be
The
honest.
Knicks, I kind of know what to expect with the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? But
I pulled back
I'm a
from
rider.
football a little bit. I mean, I pulled back
yeah,
with
I-
all the
I-
bullshit
I
that was
haven't
going
watched- I
on.
haven't watched
But if I'm gonna say,
Talk about it.
if
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it, then yes, I'm a Giants
Yeah,
fan.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I'm New York across the board,
yeah.
and I also know Ets. I
Yeah.
don't fuck with the Ets.
Of
No
course.
Mets, no
Of-
Jets, no
right,
Nets.
right.
Okay.
Knicks and Giants.
Come on, like
dog.
Knicks, Giants, Yankees.
Yankees. That's it.
And if you're gonna make me the
Yankees.
take the white boy sport, Rangers.
I got the Yankee jacket to prove.
Okay.
Well,
Over the Islanders.
We got a Devils stadium in
and
Jersey,
so
I
who
guess
you fuck with?
I guess I got to ride with the Devils. I got to ride with the Jersey
here
Devils.
You go. Oh, see, this one
You
is a problem.
satanic
She's a problem, brother.
Oh God, you would just. That was a moment. I can't stand you on fire.
Listen, you might as well be a Cowboys fan now.
The Cowboys. I don't even know who plays on the Cowboys.
Who you like?
Zach Shepard and these type of dudes.
The Packers. She said she likes.
She said she likes the Shepard. And so you wear the hats and all that.
As long as you don't like
you wear the
Dallas,
cheese hat. Whoa,
I'm not.
Will you wear a cheese hat? If I got you a cheese hat, would you wear it?
They got the sucky colors though. I hate that green and yellow. I ain't even gonna front. Giants New York teams got the illest colors.
Like the blue and the yellow, that's like moldy cheese.
Y'all do.
Like yellow cheese turns green when it's moldy. Why the fuck would you be a choose that as your color?
Because Aaron Rodgers throws Hail Marys like none other. That's why. That's why.
Misery with a Hail Mary. You don't remember that? He did that to us. And all of them.
He did that to a lot of people. Yeah. That ain't enough to make me.
So that's how I became one.
Well, you know what? If you like them so much, why don't you go to one of them cold ass games they got out there?
I'm good.
How about that? But if you really like them,
I don't want to go to any
because I went to a
game.
cold ass Giants game and
that wasn't nowhere near cold.
Reevaluate the whole.
I don't want to go to any football game. It's
I've been
too cold.
Under 30 below, 20 below weather, so I know what that shit feels like. I've been in that shit.
How about Florida football? It was a Dolphins. Yeah, I'll take the Dolphins for the weather.
The Gators. Basically, you have every teammate in Miami loving to be there because of the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Well, that's what a lot of shit.
I'm about to make that my new team now.
People end up going
watch football
to places because it's a cool city. See, again, like when I was growing up, I was such a New York nigga that
all day.
If I couldn't get on the Yankees or any New York team, I don't want to play. Like that was part of the reason why, because I was realistic when I was young. Like I was good at sports, but then I'm like, yo, what if a nigga get traded against his will to like Milwaukee or some crazy shit? You understand what I'm saying?
You still trying to come?
No. Utah. Imagine you got traded to Utah.
But you know what though? You look at Utah today.
It's probably popping,
bro. That dude who they got, that point guard, he nice.
Nigga, I'm talking about living in Utah.
Oh, hey! No, I ain't living in Utah.
As a black man.
I need some black niggas in Utah.
That's not a Mormon.
The Bears will see the black man and want to kill him.
They got good ass skiing, that's it. Like, and most niggas don't know how to ski. I happen to know how to ski, so that's the only reason I would like Utah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't nigga want to be in Utah.
I was stuck there.
I could ski my ass off.
So we had this convo. I ski too. That's
okay. Well, we need to
so we got to ski off.
We got a jeopardy off. Okay. What else you want to off?
I got stuck there before, so me and Talib got stuck in Utah.
I remember we had a show in Utah. I don't know how, but we did.
Yeah, it was on tour with him and what's the group? Damn, with Joel.
Oh,
Crooked Eye.
Yeah, the
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's me, Talib, Slaughterhouse on the bus.
Okay. I was just listening to the Sirius Radio earlier, and Joel Ortiz, he got some shit coming out with.
To me, he's the best.
With a producer from Detroit.
Yeah, like him and Pond.
What's the fuck? Apollo Brown. He got something coming out with Apollo Brown.
Two of the best Puerto Rican rappers I've heard in my life.
Joel's is crazy, but he doesn't get for some reason, he don't get the pub that he should get. I don't know what it is.
Who are some of your favorite
two.
rappers? Well,
That's it.
No, I thought you were gonna say like
Puerto Rican.
Them cats like that.
Well, I gotta.
In fact,
Prince Whippowick.
Yeah.
Remember Prince Whippowick?
Whip.
Tito
from Fearless 4.
Charlie Chase. Those are original
Tito,
Puerto
that's the
Ricans in
homie.
hip-hop.
Shouts out to Tito. We gotta get
They
the Fearless 4
are very
here,
much
too.
hip hop. Period.
Well, listen.
Nah, Tito is my homie.
Yeah, man.
Before we be out, what's all, your social media? How do people get in contact with Pete Rock? Shout him out, follow him, follow his movements.
Yeah, you could just @me on Twitter @Pete Rock, just @Pete Rock.
Okay.
And I'm Real Pete Rock, not The Real Pete Rock.
Just Real Pete Rock.
Yeah, on
IG.
Instagram.
Right.
And then Facebook, Pete Rock. Yeah.
Now, didn't you say you had a YouTube channel?
Yes.
What's your YouTube?
The Pete Rock Vivo channel.
The Pete Rock Vivo channel.
Yes.
Y'all hear that, people?
Yes. And there's a short film I did called Shots Fired on there that people are tending to like. It's pretty. I think you would like it, especially. It starts off.
Who you pointing at? Oh.
I mean, you have to check it out. It's a little political.
Okay.
And I like it. I thought it was a great idea. And at the end of it, it's like, oh, okay, Pete. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, bro.
Put me on. Okay. That's what's up.
I have 2 rapid fire questions for you.
Real quick, because we got to.
If you could live one day in any other decade, what decade would you choose? 70s. Yeah, 70s.
Everybody picked the motherfucker.
Everybody picks the 70s.
That was just the
It would be a
coolest.
fly on the wall from 1968 all the way up.
Okay.
And just to see it.
Okay.
See it all unfold.
We can hear it though, like they have multis out now.
Yeah.
Of everybody's stuff. Isaac Hayes, James Brown, Jackson.
They got tracks of them?
Yeah,
Wow.
Multi song of the albums. I got the Joy album, the whole thing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Isaac
Split
Hayes.
up stems and all that?
Stems.
Wow.
The whole album.
We got to talk about that.
My second
off screen.
question for you. If you had to live with one album for the rest of your life, any genre, if you could only listen to this one album, you got because you got to think of the first thing to come to mind. Don't think about it. You got to just spit out the first thing to come to mind. One album for the rest of your life. That's it. Can't listen to nothing else.
Illmatic.
I said that. I said Illmatic. First I said Mobb Deep Infamous. I was like, wait, Illmatic.
It's too many.
Illmatic.
But I have to, you know what?
Takes a nation of
Politically-
millions to hold us
politically
back.
correct.
Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Pete.
Yeah.
My brother, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for coming through.
Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Rock. And on that note, I'm Lord Jamar.
I'm Digga Digga.
The Yanadameen Godcast. Hey.